Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Auburn versus Texas A&M college football matchup on Saturday, November 12th, 2022. It's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, College Football Saturday. And here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, if you're spending more than $25, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off your entire order. But let's get to this one. Got Auburn taking on Texas A&M, two historic college football programs, two programs having very trying years, two programs that need to win out this season if they want to be bowl eligible. The loser of this game will be eliminated from being bowl eligible unless, of course, there's a shortage of teams and then they allow these teams with losing records into bowl games, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of that they claim is rewarding teams for the season that they had. Meanwhile, when we look at Auburn, it has been a very tough run here. Brian Harsin fired as head coach of Auburn as the Tigers now lost 5 consecutive games. Cadillac Williams taking over as the interim coach. And I got to say, a lot of enthusiasm on the sideline last week. They did come up short in Stark Vegas against Mississippi State, but we saw at least some fire from this Auburn team and, some fire on the sidelines, and it certainly was fun to watch. I gotta say, I don't know where Cadillac Williams lands when all is said and done, but, man, he's a fun guy to have around college football on the sidelines. We haven't seen him since he was a running back in the NFL for the Buccaneers, and then, of course, prior to that, he played at Auburn. So, it's, like I said, one of the good things about college football. Meanwhile, when you look at Texas A&M, they've lost 5 consecutive games as well, but they don't have the luxury of firing their head coach because Jimbo Fisher has an $86 million buyout, and I don't think he's going to let Texas A&M off the hook on that. I think he's going to sit on the sidelines for a few more years, and it's going to be a miserable time for this Texas A&M team. This team just does not look good. They never came together this season. They started the season ranked in the top 10. I felt they were the most overrated team in the country, and they have proved me 100% correct. They are 123rd against the run in college football. You are going to lose a lot of games if that's the case. Texas A&M 1-3-1 against the number in their last 5 games overall. All of those were in the SEC, and 1-4 against the number in their last 5 on the road, and even though they play a ton of games at home in College Station. Meanwhile, Auburn 4-10 against the number in their last 14, but 19-7 against the number when playing teams with the losing record. The favorites covered in 4 of the last 5 meetings. The road team, 8 of the last 10. I don't care what any of those numbers say. I'm just reading them off just so we have some trends to go off. But I'll tell you what we go off of. This Texas A&M team's an absolute dumpster fire. I'm taking Auburn in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. The betting tools, what they do is they prioritize the bets for you, showing the ones with the best odds and the best payouts, and then listing them for you so you don't have to do the math or any of the heavy lifting, all the way down to the least desirable bets in every kind of bet that's available on the board today.